But first is Noon Time, developing news on a story that was breaking overnight. And on Eyewitness News this morning, an accused child rapist from Massachusetts, now suspected of crimes across the country, has been captured. Police took him into custody early this morning in New York State. 26-year-old Gregory Lewis has been on the run since mid-September, and police believe he was spotted multiple times across the country. We heard from police just a few minutes ago. Eyewitness News anchor Steve Nielsen joining us in studio with more.
Yeah, Patrick, a news conference just wrapped up a little while ago, and it was very revealing about why Lewis went on the run, what police say happened during the arrest, and where police believe that he may have been going next. This all started when Gregory Lewis, a Southbridge native, was arraigned in mid-September for allegedly raping a 13-year-old. Mass State Police say that he cut off his electronic monitoring bracelet and then went on the run. Officials today say that it was like he went on one last hurrah, causing as much damage as possible on the way. And he's now accused of traveling through several states, raping, kidnapping, and robbing women on the way. Authorities say they believe that last night he was on his way through New York to Massachusetts to kill his original victim. When an officer attempted to pull him over in New York, he fled. New York State Police captured him after Lewis went down a dead-end road and then crashed into a pond. Police believe he had a gun, but there was no shots fired and he was taken into custody. Detectives thought the eventual arrest with Lewis would be far more dramatic.
Relief. What happened last night was something we were very concerned about throughout. We knew that at some point there was going to be an officer who pulled him over for a minor traffic violation and was going to walk up in the car, and the possibility was there, very real, based on multiple witness statements, that he wanted to conclude this with a shootout with police. So.
And despite those concerns, luckily there was no shootout, and he was arraigned in New York today. And Massachusetts authorities expect him to waive extradition and be brought to the Bay State to face his charges. Now, there's still a lot of information to comb through, so make sure you watch Eyewitness News tonight. We're gathering details on how Lewis was able to stay on the run for as long as he did. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.